Also got a big holiday coming up. It's the week of New Year's Eve, right? And a lot of people do a dry January.
That's right. We're actually going to be doing something pretty rare for a bar for January. We're going to be focusing on non-alcoholic drinks.
Really?
So in January, we're going to be focusing on a lot of, I don't like using the word mocktails.
Okay.
Non-alcoholic, or NA, is something that's becoming really popular in our industry. There are non-alcoholic spirits out there.
Yes.
Non-alcoholic champagnes out there.
Really?
There are choices that you can imbibe. You can go out, you can be social, you can have a drink in your hand, not feel weird, but also stick to that resolution. And today, I thought we would make a classic, a classic champagne cocktail.
Okay.
So classic, it is called the Champagne Cocktail.
That's the title of it.
It's the title. It goes all the way back to like 1892.
Yeah.
Not only was Columbus sailing the ocean blue, but Jerry Thomas was publishing his bartender's guide.
Okay.
And this is one of the oldest champagne cocktails there is, and one of the easiest.
But you're making it with NA.
Non-alcoholic.
Champagne.
So this is still fermented grape juice, but thanks to modern technology, they can remove the alcohol and the fun. But you know, it's there if you need it.
Right.
So the champagne cocktail is really, really simple.
Yeah.
You only need three things. You need champagne, either non-alcoholic or alcoholic. You need a sugar cube, like so. Whoop. There we go. And some Angostura bitters, which is the crazy bottle that has the yellow cap and the Dr. Bronner style label. You just get your bitters and you kind of give it 5 or 6 dashes to soak that sugar cube, right?
Interesting. Okay.
You know? And then you plop it down in your glass, and then you get your champagne. You pour it on top like this. It's so simple.
And that's it.
A baby could do it. There's one more step.
Okay.
So as you're waiting for those bubbles to go dormant, you get yourself a lemon and your favorite channel knife, and you...
Your favorite channel knife, everybody has one of
not
those.
your least favorite. Make sure it's your favorite. And then you make yourself a little lemon twist.
Right, you got to zhuzh it up a little bit.
Yeah,
right?
you gotta give it that little curl around the fingy.
Yeah,
and
ooh,
then
that
give
smells
it a
good.
little squeezy, and then plop it in there.
Boom,
Top it
top it
off
off.
with some more champagne.
Yeah.
And then as the champagne interacts with that sugar cube and those bitters, you're gonna get all those fun flavors coming into your beverage. I'm gonna make me one while you.
Yeah, absolutely.
your
Make
thing.
yourself one. And I kind of want to demystify maybe bitters. A lot of people are like, bitters, what are those? They come in different flavors, and what are bitters?
So bitters are, you know, your palate is a very complex and important tool for tasting, right? You have your sweet, you have your savory, you have your umami, but you also have bitter. It's a huge part of tasting. And it's often neglected in the American palate. But bitters, especially cocktail bitters, they come in all sorts of different flavors.
Yeah.
And it's really, you know, you soak herbs and different things in incredibly high proof spirits, let it sit, and then cut it with a little bit of water. And then you have just like this big pack of punch of flavor that helps wake up other flavors in your cocktails. It's kind of just like cocktail seasoning. You can get it in, you can make them at home. Angostura is, I mean, you can't make an old-fashioned without Angostura.
Angostura is the one.
Bitters are super important.
Yeah, for sure. And you're going to get your own favorite channel knife there.
That's right.
Okay.
Channel knife, you know, it's the thing that makes the little peel like this.
Yeah,
You
look
can
at
have a wide peeler to get the wide peels, but if you're wanting a twist, you know, it's good to get a channel knife to get that fun little corkscrew.
And that's it. The champagne cocktail.
Champagne cocktail.
Cheers. Let's try these. Cheers, everybody.
Isn't that delightful?
Man, I see why it's been around for centuries.
So
you know?
easy.
So good. Yeah. Well,